Hello, people. How are you? I miss you today. Start the class today again, back to 2021, back to classes. And today we were supposed to talk a little and have a class and perhaps the test. But now I want to share with you lesson 6 so we can see the grammar focus here. Trick and treat is the name of the lesson. And the focus is phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, you know, when we mix a verb and a preposition, we have a different possibility of translation of usage of this verb. So sometimes we have a specific verb for that action, but sometimes we just use, especially in day-by-day conversation, we use phrasal verbs. Got it? So we have some prepositions up here. In, on, and up, away, round, over, by, about, off, down, back, long, forward, through, out. So these are some of the prepositions, most of them indeed. We can use with another verb. So you can change the translation, you can change the meaning many times using the same verb and different prepositions. You gotta see this. So now, just repeat please, get on. The rain was full, so they couldn't get on. So get inside the train to get onto the transportation. Take off. I always feel very nervous when the plane take off. Okay. So to keep up. To keep up is go along, yes. So you were walking too fast, I can't keep up with you. Move at the same rate. To cut down, to stop. Why don't you try cutting down your smoking? So to reduce or to stop doing something. To look out, so it's dangerous. It's like to warn somebody about some risk. Look out, there is a truck coming. Be careful. To turn up, so turn to the allowed sound, for example. I can hear you really well. Could you turn it up? So increase the loudness, so increase the sound. And here we have some one example of one verb and different prepositions that we can have different meanings, different usage of the verb. So to take, to carry, to get with hands, hold, etc. To take off, to leave the ground and begin to fly, like airplanes, helicopters. To take over, so to take the responsibility for something in the place of somebody else. So when you are responsible for something, so you take over you. To take after, so to resemble in appearance or character, when you seem like your physical appearance or something you do is similar to somebody else. To take down is to write something, to put on the paper, yes, to take your ideas down on the paper. That's it. So you have these examples of verb to take with different prepositions and different meanings. That's it for lesson 6. And you have the homework here to do and to practice. Hope you do that. Lesson 6. So let's start with this. Stop. Going too fast. Too down. Okay. So how big is Brazil? Do you know the size of Brazil? How many inhabitants are there in Brazil, according to the last census? How many states are there in Brazil? 24? Have to check up in the Google. Okay. So listen and practice. Repeat, please. Evil, witch, bonfire, settler, drumstick, trick, treat, stain, air, character, toilet paper, hollow, pumpkin, insurance, theft, damage, refund, to exchange it, to spread, to frighten, to settle, to return, to run. So you tell me, what does it mean in Portuguese? Okay? You should tell me. Okay, so talk time. You are used to it, so just I will speak just for a parameter, to have a parameter, to give you a parameter, so you can compare your pronunciation with mine. So number one, have you exchanged anything that you brought recently? Did you, do you sometimes like to roam around? What frightens you? Would you like to settle near the coast? When something has a hole or is empty inside, it is thick, hollow, filled. Why is an insurance policy recommendable? Can you describe a Halloween pumpkin? How does a witch fly? So you can respond this and practice English using this. So useful expressions, hold on, to pick up, to give it a try. So hold on, prender, segurar, aguentar, parar, esperar, dependendo do context. To pick up, pegar alguém. Às vezes é colher também, quando você pick up alguma coisa na pega. Quando você pega uva, por exemplo, do cacho, você pick up. To give it a try, tentar de novo, né? Ou fazer uma tentativa. Repeat, please. Can you hold on a minute? He picks up his girlfriend at college every day. Give it a try. You will manage this time. Now speak up. Normally I use the number and you speak the two sentences because your pronunciation is very good. I like it. So please, I will try just this moment because you are not here. That's why. So repeat, please. We will have smoked salmon for dinner. Smoked salmon? What a treat. You shouldn't give up. I won't give up. I will give it another try. I think I won't be able to do it. Just keep on trying. What time will you pick me up? I'll pick you up at 7 sharp. Can I talk to Mr. Morris? Sure. Hold on a minute, please. How can I help you, ma'am? I'd like to exchange this red shirt for the blue one. You frighten me. You frighten me. You frighten me. I didn't mean to frighten you. When will you return my money? I will return your money tomorrow. When are you returning the book? I'd better return it immediately. How fast did the disease spread? The disease spread as fast as lightning. They want to settle in the USA. Is settling in the USA easy? When do you intend to return to Brazil? I intend to return in 2 weeks. How can you distinguish good from evil? It's easy to distinguish good from evil. What are the businessmen doing? They are exchanging business cards. What's wrong with this t-shirt? There is a hole in the t-shirt. Which one is cheaper? This one is cheaper. Cool. Okay, Halloween. On October 31st, in both Britain and the United States, people celebrate Halloween. The origin of Halloween can be traced back to ancient times. When the Celts lived in Britain and Ireland, New Year's began on November 1st. Then, the night before, they held a festival to celebrate the change from summer to winter. The Celts believed that on October 31st, the evil spirits were released to roam the earth. To frighten these spirits away, the Celts dressed up as witches and ghosts and lit huge bonfires. In the 18th centuries, 1800s, many Irish and Scottish settlers went to the United States where Halloween traditions spread. Today, on October 31st, children wear masks and dress as ghosts, witches, and other characters. In the evening, they wear their customs, and go to their neighbor's house. They knock at the door and shout, "Trick or treat," and shout, "Trick or treat." Children are usually given candies, cookies, or fruit as a treat. If they don't get these things, they will play a trick which consists in soaping their neighbors' windows, hiding garden tools, or wrapping toilet paper around trees and bushes. Adults also enjoy Halloween. They wear masks and costumes and go to Halloween parties in the evening. The traditional colors for Halloween are orange and black. The most typical symbols of Halloween is a hollowed pumpkin with a curved face and a candle inside. Not the best, but fine. Okay, thank you. Talk time. What are some of the symbols of Halloween? Do Brazilians celebrate Halloween? What do children trick or treat on Halloween? Why do children trick or treat on Halloween? What will happen if children are not given treats? According to the test. So you can respond it according to the test. At the car rental agency in Orlando, Florida, the customer and the agent are having this conversation. So please, I need a very comfortable mid-size car. All right, sir. All of our cars are comfortable. For how long will you be renting the car, sir? For 20 days. How much is the daily rate? Our daily rate is $25 with unlimited free mileage. Then there is an insurance which covers theft and collision damage. It's optional, but we recommend it. We recommend it. I will get the insurance. May I see your driver's license and your credit card, please? Credit card. Okay, repeat, please. Memorize it. What are the reasons why someone would rent a car? In your opinion, I would rent a car if I don't have a car. If I didn't have a car, I would. Listening for understanding, so we can do that in personal next time, but now you can repeat the conversation. Repeat, please. Can I help you, ma'am? I bought a defective shirt for my husband. I hadn't noticed it when I bought it. Oh, really? Sorry about this. Would you like to exchange it for another one, or would you rather get a refund? Refund. I'd like to exchange it. Sure. What are the defects in the shirt? T-shirt or shirt. So in the classroom, we will check it.